A total acceptance of yourself brings about a total transcendence of yourself. Grand Rising, if you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. Have you ever had an experience in meditation where just for a moment your thoughts calm down? When you are resting in your true, authentic self? Whenever I had such experience, it feels like I've transcended my usual ego self and stepped into a deeper reality, a sense of self where I feel fully whole and complete. Our true self can feel transcendent beyond space and time, connected and whole. Why? Because consciousness doesn't have a size or shape. The nature of consciousness itself is transcendent. Fortunately, the transcendent self isn't just a nice idea. For the definition of transcendent is an adjective meaning beyond and above the range of normal human experience. It turns out, according to research and acceptance and commitment training, reflecting and appreciating your own transcendent and flexible sense of self is good for your mental health and for a flourishing life. When you explore beyond your usual assumptions of who you are, your sense of self is more flexible. You are then better able to cope with the challenges that life throws at you and better able to free yourself and create space between you and your self-judgemental thoughts. A sense of your transcendent self gives you flexibility and resilience. So today's meditation gives you a space to explore your transcendent self. And before we go on, I had to really get help from this one. So today's meditation comes from, and I know I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this, but I tagged this individual. If you want to check out more meditations from them, or if you want to check out this meditation as it is written, because of course, you know, I'm going to put my own little spiel on it. So I tweaked it a little bit, but I have it under my hashtags on YouTube, and I'll place it also on Instagram when I finish this video. But I'm gonna try to pronounce it, but I'm gonna spell it as well. No, let me just spell it. ShamashaliDina. So I know they are on YouTube because when I tagged them, it came up. So check them out. And this is what I want us to look forward to in this new year. Remember, I'm always each year trying to figure out how I could take this platform, how I could take us to another level, how we could stretch. And then I'm going to be honest with you. Each year, I'm stretching myself and I'm taking you all along on the journey. And I appreciate you all for following me on the journey. And not only just looking and being observers and spectators, but I know a lot of you are actively participating and stretching, coming along this journey with me. So in 2024, I've already touched on, we are going through this mindfully, intentionally. This is the global message. We claiming that this message, this platform will go globally. And in the process of that, we continue to work on ourselves. We continue to stretch. We continue to go outside of our comfort zone. We continue to go outside our habitual way of thinking. So With that being said, before we start today's meditation, if you haven't already done so, click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like button, comment, share if you care to. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, to this platform, to the algorithm gods, they mean a lot. So in advance, thank you. I forgot also one thing. If anybody from, and I know I'm not going to even try to pronounce it, I tagged you as I said. If any of you watched this video, I tried to sign up to your academy because I would like to actually, speaking of stretching in the new year, I would like to get deeper into this transcendent self. I would like to educate myself. I would like to learn more on this. So I tried to sign up, but I got a server error. So if one of you could reach out to me, more knowledge is a good thing. Something more I could expound, expand on my knowledge, on my skill set on here, and therefore I can share that with you all, my viewers, my followers. So without further ado, let us begin. Let's begin by making sure our bodies are in the right posture for us today for our meditation. Most likely sitting or lying in the posture you normally use. A habitual choice, and I encourage you to at least move a little, adjust, and just check it's as comfortable as you can be. Maybe stretching your legs. You can stretch your back. You can take a nice, slow, deep breath in and out. As you do so, roll your shoulders in one direction. Then roll them back in another direction. And relaxing your shoulders and arms. And gently opening and closing your hands if you can. Rolling your wrist in one direction. And then the other direction. And then checking in with your neck. And stretching it by just leaning your head to the left. And then down. And then leaning your head to the right. Feeling a gentle stretch in the muscles in your neck. These gentle stretches are all part of the mindfulness and meditation experience. Then you can open and close your jaw. Move your jaw around. You can try gently smiling, celebrating your presence here. Check your nose is clear enough so you can breathe comfortably. You can even move your eyes, whether your eyes are open or closed. You can look to the left, up above, look to the right, and look down. And then just be mindful of the muscles around your eyes, inviting them to be at ease. And then raising and lowering your eyebrows. And just checking if your forehead is frowning or not. Bringing awareness to the sides of your head. The back of your head. And then with another slow, gentle, deep breath or two, just having an awareness of your whole body as you sit or lie here. And as you turn your attention to your body, turn your attention to the present moment. Notice all the different sensations there, both the pleasant ones and those that are not so pleasant or even painful. Notice this whole range of sensations in your body and see if you can allow them to be all there in with, and see if you can allow them to be all there in what we call our consciousness or awareness. And see if you can meet these sensations with a sense of warmth, a sense of kindness. Just as you have all these various sensations in your body, knowing that you're not meditating alone. There's our community meditating here together with us. We also have various sensations, pleasant, unpleasant, maybe painful. So sending some kindness and warmth to all of us, to them as well. And beyond that, we send warmth and kindness to people meditating all the time, all over the world. So you are acknowledging that you're not alone in this practice of meditation. You're practicing together, cultivating awareness of your body, of sensations. And you wishing a compassionate awareness to all those around the world meditating at this moment, including our community right here. and also being compassionate to yourself. As you hold these present moment sensations in your awareness, noticing all present moment experiences, including sounds. And in the present moment, there can also be certain emotions that you're going through. To notice those emotions in the here and now is mindfulness. See if you can notice and accept whatever feeling is here right now without any need at all to try and change it. And as always, there will be thoughts that come and go like clouds, that come and go in the sky like waves, that rise and fall in the oceans. Part of nature. It's natural. The thoughts will come and go, but they come and go in the open sky of awareness. Right from the moment when you are a young child, you've been observing and watching and noticing. And as you went through the years to an older child, to a teenager, to a young adult and beyond, there's been this part of you that's been aware of thoughts, aware of feelings, aware of your surroundings. And yet, you transcended them all. You can call that part of you your transcendent self or observing self or any other words you wish to use. And this deepest part of yourself, you can think of it as pure, perfect, and complete, whole, one, as it's always in the present moment. It's beyond time, more timeless, because it's the observer of space. It doesn't have a shape or size. It's beyond space. This transcendent self is not just within you, it's within everyone. It's what connects us. You can think of it like that. Ultimately, the same awareness. You can see it shining in the eyes of a baby, beautiful flower, a wonderful sunrise. And in moments when you felt connected, you felt at one with your surroundings. So let's continue to practice together now as a community, as one transcended self and beyond. from the perspective of being always and already whole, already home, already complete, with nothing else to achieve but to just be. Your mind can go to all sorts of thoughts, and yet beyond those thoughts is this shining light of awareness. It's a mysterious energy. So let's take a step back into that transcendent awareness that we all have, making peace with however our meditation was today, and celebrating the fact that we had a goal. We showed up. Even if we had a moment of awareness, that's valuable and it's worth it. And so it is. So as we close our meditation together, bring awareness back to the room you are in. Bring an awareness to where your body makes contact with the chair or mattress. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. And let me recognize those of you who are on here live with me. So on YouTube, I have Miss Pat on here as she says, good morning, everyone, followed by #global. Grand rising to you, Miss Pat, and thank you for touching and agreeing with claiming with me #global. Yes, Miss Pamela's on here as she says a blessed good morning to everyone. Grand rising to you, Miss Pamela. Miss Pat continues by saying, click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Repeat. And I can hear you singing that. Yeah, so I'm going to use that as a segue because I know, like myself, we are prepared for this meditation. And once it starts, we get into it and we put our focus and energy into. So right now, let us take this time, if you haven't already done so, to please click those like buttons. Thank you. I truly do appreciate that more than you could ever know. All right, so I will the good thing about coming on YouTube, I could see who's on before I even pressed the go button. So I was able to let them know I was running late. Actually, I started on time. I apologize if I might look a little shabby. I just came on with my pajamas on. I did put a little eye drop so it don't look like I just got out of the bed. We got right into some things. I hope you all enjoyed this meditation. Give me your feedback as to what your experience is. Would you like more meditations like this? Again, as I stated at the top of this recording, that I did get some ideas, inspiration. I got this meditation. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name, but if you want to dig more into this transcendence or any like meditations or messages or teachings, I tagged the group that I got this meditation from. It's right under the hashtags. All right, Miss Pat saying happy Tuesday, everyone. She as I know was looking for you, but it's okay. We do understand, better late than never. You are right on time. And that's her responding to me saying I was running late. Thank you for that, Miss Pat, because I'm always curious as to if you all could read when I send y'all the comments before we start. Miss German is on here. She says, blessed Tuesday to everyone. Grand Rising German, Miss Pamela. Today I choose to share my peace, my love, my joy with the universe. Yes, I received that, and I, like you, send that out too. First to myself and then out to our world, to our universe. Miss AP is on here. She says, Grand Rising, AP. Miss German types in hashtag global. Thank you for touching and agreeing. Miss Pat, trying to see that shirt. Can't see it. I was trying not to show it much because, like I said, this is where I wear to go to bed. So I got this. I can't remember when was the last time I've been to the Animal Kingdom of Disney, and I bought this shirt there, Disney Animal Kingdom. Miss Talisa is on here. She says, morning handsome, Grand Rise, and she adds on, and so it is. Grand Rising, beautiful. Good to see you live with me, and thank you for touching and agreeing. Miss Pamela types in namaste. Thank you. You're quite welcome. Miss Talisa, a lot to read. Yes, and I love it. We're gonna let them continue. I want this. I want folk to feel comfortable. I want folk to know this is our space to share, because what that does is, or what it tells me is that you all are preparing your minds and your bodies for the practices. All that is being said and typed before I even start. So I love it. I love it because I feed off, I feel that positive energy. Uh Better just hit the highlights of comments. I know. Always handsome. Our space. I like it. Thank you for saying. Oh, quite a few of you are still on IG. I didn't lose anybody. I Bernie, my healer extraordinaire on here. I'm gonna run through these real quickly. Grand Rising, Bernie. Iridescent is on here. Grand Rising to you. And Iridescent, I truly, truly appreciate you. I think you like one of my newest. You've been with me for a while, but as far as followers, you one of my newest ones. But you came on and you really dived on it. You inspire me, like you say. I inspire you. Tiger Rose 9. It's been a minute, Tiger Rose 9. Happy New Year. Good to see you, Grand Rising. I have Miss Shannon on here. Sparkle Shannon, Grand Rising to you. As she says, good morning, Joseph. My sister from another mother, Kioka, is on here. Grand Rising, as she says, hashtag global. Thank you for touching and agreeing and claiming that with me. Sports Chick is on here. One of my prayers. Grand Rising to you. AP is also on IG. She's on YouTube and IG. Thank you for keeping my platforms, keeping activity, movement going on both. I appreciate you. I don't know this. All right. I have my brother. Okay, I know I'm gonna put Tor of Norway. Okay, talking about Global, y'all. I know Thor, but I think this is the first time he's been on here live from Norway. Yes, good to see you, my brother, my friend. Grand rising to you. Miss Shannon says good morning. She also asks, hi, Joseph. I like how you had us open our mouth and move our jaws. You never realize how much tension you hold on your face and jaw. Exactly. As I was going through this meditation and putting it together in my script, I was like, this is how I could start incorporating more stretches. Put it right as a meditation, mindfulness practice. And I want to thank the organization, the group that I got this meditation from. Yes, yes. Miss Martha is in the house. Grand rising to you. Oh, I love it. I love it. Miss Sports Chick said, never understood why people apologize for how they look after waking up. Grateful that we woke up. Much thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest. You are absolutely correct, Sports Chick. No, that, and I talk about this, living boldly, living unapologetically. You're absolutely correct. All of this beautifulness. Thank you for that. And iridescent, she types in hashtag global. It's happening. Yes, yes. Thank you for. It's 32 after. Oh, way beyond the time. So let's conclude this. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in with me, whether you are on here live or you watching this pre-recorded video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just know that I will virtually see you. We will virtually see each other again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Now go forth, living boldly, unapologetically, authentically, knowing that you are more than what you see in the mirror. Let us express and appreciate, love our transcendent self, knowing that we never go through this life alone. We are all connected. And that's the beautiful thing about, I know I say I'm ending this, but we have spaces such as this. We have this platform. We are a community. We are a family. But one thing I also liked that this meditation pointed out, that there are people who are meditating throughout the world all the time. That's why this meditation is powerful. That's why doing your meditation practices every day is powerful, because you are connecting with other like-minded souls. And for that, we know we do not go through this life alone. So know that as you go through this beautiful day, being the light that you are, peace and blessings. Mwah.